Hey there, collective. It is your girl Brittany, aka J La Soleil. Welcome back to my channel, Akashic Rhapsody. I appreciate you checking in with me tonight. It's currently 10:24 p.m. Eastern Standard My Time. 10:24 might be a number that's significant for someone out there in the general collective. This is going to be a general collective reading that can resonate with all zodiac signs. And as I always say, take what resonates, leave the rest, and you'll know whether or not this message is for you. Okay? I'm just going to jump straight into it. So I'm going to be pulling a couple cards from a new deck I just got. This is the Any Means Necessary Tarot deck. I don't know how many of you out there are familiar with the brand Any Means Necessary. I absolutely love this brand. I love the artist. I cannot remember his name off the top of my head, but if you go to Facebook, there's a page out there, and he also has an online store here, anymeansnecessary.com. And this artist has basically started off creating these very, very graphic but beautiful representations of various different disorders, mental, psychotic, anything that you can think of, BPD, major depressive disorder, dissociative disorder, SAD, narcissistic disorder, all different types of mental, what's the word I'm looking for? I want to be delicate here. Not ailments, but different types of things that we suffer with mentally. He took those images and turned it into a whole brand. So on his shop, you can buy books with the artwork in it and descriptions of each of the different disorders. It's all meant to bring awareness. And also there are t-shirts, there's hoodies, there's hats, all different types of things. And then recently he just released this tarot deck, and the deck is gorgeous. It's beautiful. I love the look and the feel. So I'm going to be using this to deliver your reading today. Look how beautiful this artwork is. Look at the graphics there. Some of these images are just crazy. Yeah. So I'll be pulling from there. Overall, just tapping in general for the collective right now. I feel like there's a lot of us that are going through a very powerful and, quite frankly, could be painful energetic shift. Spirit is trying to take you to the next level, and in order to do so, you're being forced to kind of sit down, go through your dark night of the soul, and really cleanse and purge your energy of any person, place, or thing that is no longer serving you, helping you to sit and recognize what your shadow elements are. Your faults, the ugly sides of you that we don't usually like to address, that need to be healed, any past traumas, any sort of painful situation we've gone through recently where perhaps you need to forgive someone. For someone here specifically, I do feel like Spirit is trying to teach you a lesson in forgiveness and looking at things from a different perspective, especially when you're dealing with a person. Seeing a person for more than just who they are at the surface level, okay? I'm hearing the song Shallow with, I can't remember the guy's name, but then Lady Gaga was also in that song. And that whole thing was about two people from different sides of the tracks who were just tired with their everyday conventional lives, and now they're talking about, do you want something more? One guy comes from a very, very shallow environment, chasing fame, glory, and all these different things. He has everything he could possibly want except for, true love and happiness. And that's one of the things that the female character who Lady Gaga plays is pretty much singing about, you know, tell me something, boy. Are you tired of being so hardcore, or do you need more, something like that? Somebody here is being used to wearing a mask, playing hard, extra cool, like they don't care about other people's emotions and feelings of what's going on with underneath the surface. They really do. The only reason why you stay in this energy, whoever you are out in the collective, is because you've been hurt. You have serious past trauma and things that you've been through that you have suppressed. You suppressed it to the point to where it's starting to bubble up to the surface and it's really eating you emotionally, and it could be even coming out through your interactions with other people. And now Spirit is saying, okay, enough is enough. You've had long enough to run and not deal with this. Now I'm gonna sit you on your ass and force you to take a look at yourself. Heal, learn to let things go and to forgive. So first I'm gonna pull an archetype card to see, so we can see who exactly this message is for, so you'll know if this is for you or not. Alright, Spirit, please give me an archetype card that represents who in the collective this is for, please, Spirit. One archetype card, please. Somebody here is really stubborn and doesn't like to open up easily. Definitely picking up on this energy. There's a masculine here. You don't have to be necessarily a male or female to embody the masculine energy. You could be a female in masculine energy, but I'm definitely picking up on this is a male. This is a man that is possibly Aries. Aries. Somebody that's a bit bullheaded and stubborn. That has a fear. There's a fear of intimacy, and then there's something about control. Something about anxiety and control. You have to be in a position where you feel like you can control people, places, and things in order for you to feel comfortable, to open up, to function. Yeah. And I think the message that we're going to see is Spirit is trying to slow you down a bit and realize that when it comes to things like intimacy, love, relationships, these are things that you can't control. You have to let them flow naturally. Somebody here is wondering why they keep screwing up their relationships, why they treat their partner or persons the way that they do. Why do they have a hard time opening up? Somebody here got their heart broken really bad in the past, and they've been holding on to that for years. I'm getting that this happened like years ago, but you are still dwelling on it. You're still constantly spinning your wheels in your mind trying to figure out what happened, what did I do wrong, what did they do wrong, why does this keep happening? And you could have gone through like a recent breakup, possibly with a partner, friend, both, various different people, to now you're like, okay, there's a problem here and perhaps I need to address it. Or you could be still trying to avoid it, and Spirit is trying to sit you down like, no, you're going to solve this, you're going to deal with this. So the card that came out was the Athlete. So typically when the athlete archetype is in the light, it says dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower, and strength of spirit. I think it's very, very interesting, and no coincidence that came out in reverse. So right now, you are feeling like you don't have the willpower that you need in order to properly develop yourself or have a strengthened spirit. Somebody here could be in an energy where you're feeling very, very lazy, very lethargic, like you just can't you can't find the will or the motivation to move forward and do what you need to do in order to better yourself, your situation. So let's look at the shadow attributes. So I'm actually going to, since this is in reverse, we're going to focus on the energy of the shadow aspect. So in your shadow, it says here, misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends, false sense of invulnerability and entitlement. So you could be feeling entitled. You could be somebody who selfishly only cares about their needs and not the needs of somebody fails to see the human nature inside of people, and in particular it could be a person. Somebody here, I think, is stuck on someone that you are in separation with, that you're no longer talking to, who you, for some reason, you fail to see the human side of this person when they were with you. When I think athlete, I think games. If you're in your shadow side, you could have been playing games with this person. There's some sort of game that you played with this person because perhaps you judge them based off of their outward appearance, or maybe there's a method to your madness. You're used to doing this with other people in the past and it's worked for you. And this time, whatever game you played, it did not work. That was the spirits specifically strategically set it up this way for it to happen like that, to show you something and teach you a lesson. So yeah, you have this fall. Somebody here could have a God complex, feels like you're untouchable. You are superior in intellect to other people. You feel entitled because of who you are, your race, your status, your class. I don't know, your profession, the amount of money that you have, and as a result, this is how you have a skewed way of judging people, and this is just negatively impacting your relationships. I think it goes back to the whole story of Shallow. This guy is, it's almost like you're waking up to see is there more to life than just this material 3D world. And I'm here to tell you, yes, that's the whole purpose of this message. Look at the back of the deck. Ooh, a king. So Spirit is trying to this reminds me of the Emperor. This is very much Emperor energy. So you're stepping into, Spirit is trying to elevate you to step into your divine Emperor, this high level masculine energy, for you to grow up and see the king that you truly are. I'm hearing that song from the Lion King, I Just Can't Wait to Be King. There's somebody here that sits around and daydreams about being in this energy, having it all, looking good, smelling good, a person of power, prestige and power, a king of their kingdom. Instead of doing the work that needs to be done in order to get there, to step into this king role, there are a lot of blockages here. And you're trying to figure out what those are. Why is it that you keep working? You work so hard and you're still not seeing the results that you feel like you should be seeing or deserve. And you're kind of wondering, why is it taking so long? Why, I feel like, wow, this is crazy. This is going to end up just being a strong channeled message. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to need to pull any tarot. Someone here, this male, I'm going to say this very delicately. I don't mean to trigger. Somebody here has been in a very childish energy, feeling like you have to, because of, like I said, because of who you are, where you come from, your background, you feel like you're automatically entitled to a position that you're not entitled to. Like, you don't have to work for. Someone here feels like they shouldn't have to work for certain things, people, places, and things. It should naturally just come to you. because you're just that powerful. You're just that great of a manifester. I will give you, you could be a very good manifester, but you're not going about it in the right way. You don't need to step on other people or to completely shut yourself out from family, friends, or whatever. You know, you're so caught up in your career and trying to make it to the top that you bypass other people's feelings. You just disregard everyone else outside of yourself, and like you don't need anyone because you're just all that in the bag of chips. And I'm not gonna fault you for that. Everyone should have a healthy sense of loving themselves, being who they are. I mean, if you got it like that, you got it. At the same time, you don't have to be, what's the word I'm looking for? You don't have to treat people, you don't have to hurt people along the way, if that makes sense. And just because things are not progressing at the pace that you would like doesn't mean that it's not coming. It doesn't mean that you aren't who you are. You aren't going to be who you are destined to be. You don't have to follow a specific crowd. You don't have to be associated with a specific group of friends. You don't have to have, you know, $1 billion or a luxury house or all these material things that you are hiding behind. You don't necessarily need those things in order to be the king that you know that you truly are on the inside. There is more to this than just the physical outward appearance, the material aspects of it. Yes, that will come with it, but you were already a king from the day that you were born. A very powerful spiritual being, capable of great empathy, love, respect, adoration. You are meant to be the type of person that people don't fear, like a dictator or a overly aggressive authoritative power. You don't have to be overly controlling in order to get things to go your way, to get people to follow you, to get things to move the way you want them to move. Sometimes you just have to learn how to surrender to spirit. Learn to love yourself first. Heal, take care of yourself. Continue to remain confident and allow that good energy to naturally come back to you. What's meant to be yours will find you. It's not going to pass you by. So you can let go of this controlling nature. I hope that I'm making sense. Please let me know in the comment section if I didn't, you know. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. Just like, Brittany, make it make sense. It didn't make sense. But I'm just trying to say that there's a very big calling that you are destined to step into, but you need to get out of this childish and, quite frankly, lazy energy and deal with your shadow side. Do the go through the dark night of the soul, deal with the work that you need to deal with. And then I feel like this is coming right around the corner. Perhaps this has already started for you and you're just here to get confirmation as to, you know, are you making progress? When is it, like I said, when is it going to end? What's going on? And if you didn't realize, I am burning a new beginnings candle. So there is a new beginning coming for you, okay? Someone here is realizing that, you know, life is not all about material gain. You can be very powerful. There are other ways of acquiring power. Ooh. Somebody here is an Aries. I don't know if I mentioned it before. I did feel fire energy. Somebody here is an Aries. So I'm going to pull some more clarifiers. Give me more clarifying information on this person is in the collective that we're talking about. Ooh, we got Libra. So you could be a Libra born between September 23rd and October 22nd. That's air energy associated with Venus. And your strengths: sociable, idealistic, diplomatic; weaknesses: indecisive, gullible, resentful. Yeah, somebody here has... What else? Okay. What's going on with you, Libra? Friend, acquaintance, or coworker. Okay. So either you're the Libra, or you're dealing with a friend or acquaintance or coworker who is a Libra or had Libra in their chart, possibly a Libra moon or rising. We have the monkey here, so you could be, in terms of the Chinese zodiac, you could be born within one of these years, or your person could be. So we got 1944, 1956, 1968, 1980, 1992, 2004, 2016, 2028, or something could have happened significantly in one of these years, possibly 2016 is standing out for me for some reason. Compatibility: rat and dragon, incompatible with the horse and a snake. You could be quick-witted, charming, lucky, adaptable, bright, versatile, lively, curious, smart. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Oh. I did see at the back of the deck there was masculine energy, so that's further confirmation from Spirit. There's a masculine here. We have the rabbit here, so 1939, 1951, 1963, 1975, 1987, 1999, 2011, 2023. Ooh, that's significant. Something significant is going to be happening this year. When I think of rabbits, I think of quick movement. Something is coming in for you quickly. So rabbits are compatible with pig and dog, incompatible with rooster and rat. You could be someone that's trustworthy, empathetic, modest, diplomatic, sincere, sociable, responsible, and caring. You could be dealing with someone who embodies these characteristics, possibly this friend, acquaintance, or coworker. And then we have Pisces. So you could be a Pisces. This person could be a Pisces. Somebody's got someone on their mind heavily. I do believe this was a friend, acquaintance, or coworker, or this could have been a friend that you met at work. Okay. So Pisces, born between February 19th and March 20th, associated with the planet Neptune. This is water energy. Strengths: empathetic, intuitive, artistic. Weaknesses: escapist, secretive, impressionable. You could be somebody that has... I do get somebody here is an Aries. I saw it when I cut the deck. You could also have Pisces in your chart, possibly Pisces moon rising, or maybe you have Pisces in your north or south node. You're somebody that actually is meant to be very, very empathetic, intuitive, and artistic. I feel like there are creative block. There's something blocking your creativity. There's a lot of artistic talent and things that you're meant to tap into, but currently you could be in this escapist energy. You're very secretive, impressionable. Yeah. So Libra and a Pisces, rabbit and monkey. The other thing that I'm noticing here, when you look at these cards and these dates here, between the rabbit and the monkey, there's an age difference between you and this person. Could be between, I want to say, 5 Yeah, 5 to 7 years. 5 to 7 years. Maybe even 4. But all that to say is you or your person could be older or vice versa. Okay, I do get that you could be a younger male, maybe your person, if it's a female or male, whoever this person is, they're young, they're older. At the back of the deck, we have Leo, July 23rd, August 22nd. So this is associated with the sun and fire. A lot of fire here. Strengths, outgoing, humorous, faithful, generous. Weaknesses, patronizing, stubborn, dramatic. Yeah, see, somebody here is stubborn as hell. Or maybe you got Leo in your chart somewhere. I can't remember what house is associated with relationships, but you possibly have Leo. Yeah. There's something happened with a short-term situation. Something ended abruptly that left you both kind of in this painful energy. Oh, it was karmic. There's a karmic lesson that needed to be learned, or, you know, this person was a karmic, you were a karmic to this person. Yeah. And then we have, or maybe you or this person was dealing with the karmic, and that's what led to the separation. But I see incoming as a partner or a companion. This person was meant to be a partner or a companion to you. Yeah, this is soulmate. Oh, you guys are mirroring each other. Wow, are y'all twins? Is this anything else, Spirit? Y'all soulmate. Meant for the long. There's a soulmate here that's meant for the long term. Yeah, y'all mirroring each other. Wow. Oh. I gotta take it because it fell out. What's that? Family or past connection. Okay. This is giving me past life connection specifically. So you could have had a family with this person in the past life. That's why the energy between you two is so strong. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. So you know if this reading is for you and if that is your person. Let me Okay. All right, let's finally get into the tarot. No, actually, sorry. Spirit is I need to be obedient to Spirit. Spirit is telling me to pick a couple oracle cards really quick. So I'm going to pick so as you're healing yourself and going through this dark night, what's going on within your soul that you need to heal, or how are you feeling right now? Where is Spirit kind of leading you? And what does it have to do with this person, this other person? Okay, give me a soul journey card. What's a current lesson that you need to learn, collective? Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Okay, so this is in regards to a friendship. Yeah. There's a particular friend you could have fell out with. I don't know if this was romantic at some point or could have just been platonic. You know your story better than I do. I do get for some of you, there's a situation where you met a friend, possibly at work, you guys became friends. It was platonic at first, and then one or the other, or both of you caught feelings somewhere, and there's a misunderstanding here that led to a separation or breakup of this friendship. Spirit is here to, you might be questioning whether or not this person was actually a good friend. Is this someone that you should have kept in your life? Maybe you're regretting it now. I don't know if you walked away from this person, they walked away from you. Regardless, something was said that led to a painful ending, and now there's a regret, possibly a feeling of nostalgia, wanting to come back together and reconcile with this person. There's patience needed with this situation. Yeah, you're going through grief. You accept that everything happens in divine order. I'm hearing if it's meant to be, it will be. Baby, just let it be. There's grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate. Yeah, you're coming to terms with the loss of a friendship and realizing, what it means to have a true friend that's genuinely loving in your life. You could have been someone who was lacking in intimacy growing up, or something happened to you to where you didn't fully understand or knew what love looked like, what true love looked like, or what it should look like, possibly, until you met this person. What does true friendship look like outside of association and the material? I do feel like this person was a good friend to you, or maybe you feel that way, or that's just kind of what you're needing at this time, is true, genuine friendship. And maybe you feel like this person can fill that void for you. Okay, give me some secret language of color cards. See what additional healing is needed at this time. So we have purple, mental, develop mental clarity. Yeah, Spirit is trying to help you tap into your intuition, get your mind clear so you can truly discern and see things for what they are. Let's see. Yeah, connect to the mind, body, and soul. Lavender. You probably could invest in maybe some lavender spray or lavender tea to help kind of calm and soothe your mind. And then sapphire, regenerate your body, number 38. It's time to really take some time to take care of yourself. Also, sapphire is standing out to me as a birthstone. Sapphire could possibly be your person's birthstone. Maybe this person was born in September or October, possibly. I think sapphire is specifically the birthstone for September. I know the Libra card did come out. But yeah, you need to learn to rejuvenate your body. I feel like you are, whoever you are in the collective, you're somebody that stays in your head a lot. Possibly find yourself, I'm seeing the Eight of Swords in my mind's eye. Eight of Swords represents somebody that is stuck in a mental prison. You could be dealing with imposter syndrome. You could be dealing with just feeling like maybe in a state of paranoia. You don't know who it is that you can trust, who's really for you, who's not. Maybe you've been the type of person who's been in a position where you've been used, abused, backstabbed so many times in your life that you have, without realizing it, embodied the toxic traits and qualities of these individuals or entities that you have surrounded yourself with, and you've been projecting that energy out onto other people. And Spirit is asking you to, I think you're finally getting to the point where Spirit's sitting you down saying, hey, that's toxic. This is not okay. This is not the good pathway for you. These are not true friends. This is not what true friendship looks like. This is not what real love looks like. The reason why you are constantly confused and your mind is so cluttered and chaotic is because now that you're going through this energetic shift, you're waking up spiritually. You're utilizing your intuition. Spirit is trying to help you develop the gift of discernment, really truly understanding, regardless of what people look like, what they say, having that inner knowing, that feeling of who this person truly is, to try to, so you can see who you should avoid, who is running game, who is not who they say they are, who is, I don't know, who you need to avoid and clear your pathway of. You can have a lot of attachments as well from dealing with these people, including ex-partners. So you have a very powerful mind. You have a very powerful mind, very beautiful. You have a lot of higher level knowledge. People would be surprised if they sit down and talk to you how much you truly know, even though you act like you don't. Maybe you hide it, but I definitely getting the energy somebody here is a sage. Very beautiful, powerful person. You're just tired of this shallow lifestyle. You're tired of being surrounded by fake people, friends, and associates. You want something real. Back of the deck is chocolate. Nourish your body and soul. Yeah, it's time to introduce a little pleasure into your life. Somebody here might like chocolate. Your person could be chocolate. Or have a little chocolate or melanin in them. I'm also seeing experience peace. Yeah, it's time for you to have some peace and calm. Access innovative thinking. Lemon. I love lemons. The color of yellow is just so bright, sunny, airy. I think of the solar. I'm thinking of the solar plexus chakra. Once you do this, once you learn how to calm and clear your mind of the mental clutter and everything that's going on, you're going to start and really start taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, doing the things that you love to do, experiences peace and calm. Then your mental clarity, your creativity, and all those blocks that were getting in the way of you being able to think, move forward, innovate, all of that is gonna, I cannot talk. It's going to dissolve and you're going to be able to think straight. Your ideas are going to start coming to you like lightning. It's going to hit you. Yeah. Strength, this spirit is trying to help you strengthen your faith. And ooh, that's so symbolic. Find richness from the dark night. Yeah, see, like I said, you're going through a dark night of the soul. You're really, I think Spirit's just trying to sit you down and show you, you're a human being just like everyone else. No one's perfect. You're not perfect. You have flaws, and things that you probably need to work on. Also, there's a big emphasis on you cannot, at some point, you've got to take accountability for your actions. You can't blame everyone and everything for as the reason why things aren't working out for you in your favor. It takes two to tango, I just heard. Give me a card from the Runic Oracle. So we have waxing gibbous, refine and improve. Yeah, there's some things that you need to refine and improve. A lot of inner work that you're doing on yourself. And once you come up out of this and you step into that king energy, you're going to see a very significant difference in terms of how things go in your life in your favor. Yeah. Courage and justice. You need to have the courage to step up and start to, Spirit is trying to help you balance the scale here. This is also a symbol for Libra. You could have been dealing with someone who, something about their energy clashed with yours to the point where I definitely get that the person that's on your mind is someone who is an energetic catalyst. They kind of sit in this energy of the Justice card. Justice talks about truth, clarity. It's also representation of karma, via good or bad. This person came into your life in order to help you grow spiritually, pretty much. Anybody that comes into this person's life goes through the exact same process. Anything toxic, negative, things that you thought that you were able to get away with other people, you cannot do that with this person. The second you leave this person's life, it's almost like things, tower moments, things happen overnight. You'll start to see the error of your ways. It's like anything that you how do I explain this? Anything that you believed was okay to do, whether it's being a player, whether it is, being shallow, judging a book by its cover, being energetically manipulative, verbally manipulative, uncaring of people's feelings, things like that. It's something about this person, when you come into or you leave their lives, Spirit is going to automatically teach you a lesson. I hate to say it, this person might be used the Spirit as bait, to bait you and other people like you to be energetically drawn to them, so that way they can help trigger this dark night, this awakening, this spiritual shift. This person set intentions, yeah. Oh, look at that. Ice card in reverse. That talks about introspection and ego. This person, somebody here destroyed your ego. That could be what's going on in this dark night of the soul, is the death of your own ego. I also believe that you were also, in a sense, a spiritual catalyst for this person's growth as well. For them, they had to learn specifically about boundaries, learning not to repeat lessons of codependencies and toxic relationships that they've had from the past, learning how to love themselves. You know what's interesting? It could be a possibility that you and your person are not so much different. You might be more alike than you think, especially if you're with that mirror card, if you are mirroring each other. Don't tell me this is your twin flame now. Could be a twin. Y'all could be two. A twin flame is, if you believe in that sort of thing, is pretty much two halves of the same soul split into two separate bodies. So, and either one of you can embody, traits of the other that you more or less have, but it all makes up one whole. And there are, parts of you that need to be healed within that. I'm getting really tired. You and this person could be dealing with a lot of, like I said, feeling very lethargic, lacking energy, feeling a bit lazy. Somebody here is working themselves to death. Both of you could be working yourselves to death in order to get over the heartache of this separation or losing each other. Tell me more, Spirit, about what's going on. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Tell me more about the situation. Tell me more about what the collective needs to hear. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Empress. See the artwork on these cards? It's so cool. What else? We have the Two of Swords. Again, I'm getting, with the way this card looks, I'm definitely getting this mirror energy. Also, Two of Swords talks about being at a crossroads, being indecisive, failure to having to make a difficult decision. In the Nine of Swords, that is anxiety, worry, sleepless nights. Something is eating away at you, collective. Here's your person. Your person is Let me see. Is this you or your person? So the Queen of Pentacles talks about, Queen of Pentacles is someone who is very abundant, stable, someone that's kind of gained a lot of knowledge, perspective, has learned a lot along the way. Somebody that somebody that is pretty financially set when it comes to career and what they have materialistically. You see that this creature here, his belly is pretty full. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles has enough to get by, and she's used to getting what she wants when she wants it. Typically, a Queen of Pentacles is someone that pretty much never goes without. This is a bad chick when it comes to finances and just overall material abundance. Anything that this person could want, they pretty much get whatever it is that they want. And then this is also somebody that's very dedicated and committed to their career path and their growth. And typically, a Queen of Pentacles is very generous with their time, their money, and their knowledge. Page of Cups. Page of Cups is pages usually represent messengers in the tarot. There's a message of I'm getting a message of love, hope. I think this is you, collective, kind of looking at your relationship with this person from a different perspective, taking a different approach with how you... I feel like you want to talk to this person, want to present them with something. Or perhaps you've gained some new insight and idea when it comes to love and how you express that to this person, expressing your emotions, which I feel like are foreign to you. And you see this kraken is kind of wrapped around this person's arm. They're kind of just like, the way that they are standing and holding this cup is just like, oh my God, I stepped into this water. I didn't realize what I stepped into. Yeah, you did not realize. Page of Cups is for me, it could represent a person that is emotionally immature, that doesn't know how to open up and express themselves. That could be you. It could be... Then we have the Empress energy. I really feel like this is your person, this Empress. They might not have been in that energy before, but they are now. The Empress is the most powerful chick in the deck. She embodies all four queens. She is the most beautiful, most sexy, most attractive, abundant, highly intuitive, spiritual, just beautiful feminine energy. And she's kind of sitting on her throne, not worrying about much of anything. Very powerful feminine energy. The Empress is about just abundance, overflow of abundance. She embodies abundance. She is abundance. And she's in this energy of receiving when it comes to love. This person, ooh, that's a badass combination if your person is an Empress as well as a Queen of Pentacles. This person, it's almost like this person has it all. They're gorgeous. They're sexy. They've got a great career. They're financially balling. They're smart with their money. They're highly intelligent. They know how the game works. They know how to get ahead, especially in corporate America. They are a very powerful manifester. This person literally can, ooh, it's the type of person that can get literally anything, anyone that they wanted. There could be an energy where they struggle to believe that. They might feel like they're undeserving with the Page of Cups here. Or this could just mean this person is very, very humble. But really I think this is you. This is how you feel standing next to this person. I'm hearing that song by The Temptation, I just can't get next to you. You feel like you can't get next to this person. It's something about this person. I don't know if you were starstruck when you first met this person, or just looking at who they are now, their power and the energy that they have stepped into. It's like I'm hearing, who is this chick? Like, where is she? Where does she come from? How? And you were so attracted to this person and what they had, I feel like you failed to see this person as human with emotions and feelings, just like you. You were so caught up in the glitz and glamour of this person, what they had and what they could possibly do for you. You failed to... this person could also be very, very attractive. You find this person very attractive and alluring. The Empress is also a very alluring energy. See how she's kind of, the way she's saying, she's kind of like, hey, you gotta lend me your ear. Come closer. Like, she has a very alluring energy to her that you were so caught up in this that you didn't even... It could have been unintentional, but you didn't even think about this person's feelings. You just, yeah. Yeah. Now you're in the Nine of Wands energy. This person, you could be intimidated by this person. So the Two of Swords is indecisiveness. You two might be on different pages in terms of how you see the world and the perspective. And your various different perspectives. There could be something about you have a hard time, like when you're in this person's presence and you would talk to them, you had a very hard time. Like, I just heard mush mouth. I don't know. Or you get very, very anxious and nervous. There's just something about this person's power and energy that just makes you nervous. I'm sorry. I feel bad, but it's kind of cute. I think you have a lot of respect for this person. There is emotion here. There's something that you want to express to this person. And you just don't know how. Like, this person, they make your heart race. They make you melt like butter. They might make you sweat. And clarify the Queen of Pentacles. This could also represent you needing to, working hard, learning a lesson, learning a lesson when it comes to what you could start doing to step into more of your feminine energy, which currently maybe you don't really know how to do. When it comes to being nurturing, utilizing your intuition, being very caring and empathetic. Maybe you had issues with that growing up with your relationship with your mother, and so because you didn't have that example at home, it's kind of hard for you to really express and embody that. Or if you are just somebody that's naturally very logical and all mental, it's like you spend more time on the mental side of things than the emotional. You're not one to wear your heart on your sleeve. You just don't. Or maybe when you try to express your emotions, you just don't know how to go about it. You don't do it in the right way. I definitely feel like you did not show showcase how this show. That's another thing. You get tongue-tied when it comes to this person. I cannot get my words out. And I feel nervous. Like I'm just like my head is spinning and going 10,000 miles per hour. It's just this person just like, oh, like this person just not broke you, but your mind is just like, I can't even get it out. Jesus. I don't know who this person is, but they one powerful. They did a number on you. You're not telling them this though. You might not ever. I don't know. You might not ever tell them this. You don't want this person to see you. Something about you not wanting this person to see you sweat or know just how much you really like and respect this person. You might even love them. The Queen of Pentacles. Clarified by the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles talks about collaboration, teamwork, contracts, something being forged here. I do feel like there is some sort of contract that you have with this Queen of Pentacles, something you're meant to do. Perhaps you two were meant to collaborate with each other, or maybe this represents, if this is a co-worker, you worked with this person before, or you are currently working with this person. Six of Cups. This is someone from your past. You have very fond memories of this person. You work well together. Something about this person brings out the inner child in you. Very fond memories of this person. You want things to go back to the way that they were. Yeah, I think you definitely worked with this person in the past. This person could have been, I won't say that they were your supervisor, but you looked up to them maybe as a mentor, or someone that maybe you learned a lot from this person. They taught you a lot. Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles here. Clarify the Page of Cups. You guys got really close. Page of Cups. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is a card of walking away from what no longer serves you. Escape. Leaving something behind. It's like I don't know if you ghosted this person, you or them abandoned this relationship due to the lack of reciprocation here, since we do have the Page of Cups energy that's so young and immature. You could have been, you or this person could have been very childish in their expressions or their language or how you handled a situation, or at least I hate to say it, if your person is a Queen of Pentacles and Empress, then I think this is you. This is your energy. Something happened. Something was said, it wasn't handled properly, or the way that you're very disappointed about something that was done or said or expressed, that I feel like you walked away from this person. Yeah, Judgment, you're realizing it now. Spirit is bringing it to the surface. Clarify the Empress. I'm also getting that the reason why you're in this Page of Cups energy where you only show and express so much to folks is because you've been abandoned in the past. You could have committed to someone in the past with the Queen of Pentacles here, could have been married or just in a very, very strong long-term relationship, and something happened to her. Someone got abandoned or hurt, and then that led to a separation and had to walk away. Or that person walked away from you because you you weren't able to open up. There's something holding you back from opening up emotionally. I don't know. I hope I'm making sense. Or perhaps you did open up and things were great, but that other person was in this immature energy. Something happened. Ever since then, you just haven't been the same. You can't open up. So the Empress is clarified by the Queen of Wands. Hierophant. Yeah, this Empress is a leader with the Queen of Wands here. An action taker, goes after what she wants and aims to get it by any means necessary. You find this person very attractive. The Queen of Wands is a very sexy individual, very fiery, very flirty, fun, very passionate, headstrong. She's not the type of woman to back down from anything. She has a goal that she wishes to accomplish in life, and she's going to meet it regardless, with or without you. This is also the type of person that cannot be controlled or caged. She refuses to do so. Yeah, especially not by old, outdated traditions. The Hierophant here. The Hierophant can represent an organization, sometimes God Himself, the divine, tradition, just tradition, authority, structure. This person, I think this can represent, this person has a very, very strong foundation because of the way that they were raised. They were raised in a very traditional, well-structured home where there are certain ways that you handle things and how you don't. This person could have had a very, very strong father figure in their life. And that kind of set the foundation for who they are, how they conduct themselves, how they conduct their business, their drive. Yeah. This person also could be someone that really values traditional relationships. This person could be This person could be married. Or maybe you're looking at this person as marriage material. Yeah. Or this could just represent, since a Hierophant is also a teacher, this is someone that has learned a lot, done a lot, seen a lot, and is a very powerful and good teacher. You highly respect this person. Clarify the Two of Swords. You were indecisive. You were in this indecisive energy before. Now, Ace of Swords represents truth and clarity. Some decision has been made. What decision has been made? Two of Cups. There's two snakes here intertwined. And I see a lion, heavy Leo energy. You realize this person is your soulmate. That's what it is. You realize that you do have feelings. You do love this person, and there will be... this could possibly be a good match for you. You do want a union with this person. Maybe you feel like you're meant to be. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Yep, Ace of Cups. Oh, you're in love with this person. You realize when you two were together, this person brought a lot of joy, a lot of great things to your life. Like I said, with the Six of Cups, you had a very, very strong bond. With that one card that came out earlier, you could have, like I said, you could have been married to this person in a past life, or you could have a loving relationship there. And it's kind of, those feelings have kind of spilled over into this life if you believe in reincarnation. I mean, I feel like scientifically it makes sense. If energy is neither created or Energy is neither created nor destroyed. It's just transferred from one form to the other. Technically, your spirit is a soul. Soul can live on forever. So we just kind of go from timeline to timeline. If that makes sense. Okay, hold on, y'all. I need to pause real quick and plug my computer out before it dies. I do not want this to die. Yeah, so okay, again, going back to the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups, I feel like there's just there's a lot of potential for a strong, like I said, a strong relationship, a strong bond here. You guys work well together. This person, like I said, is a very powerful teacher. You can learn a lot from this person, especially when it comes from career drive, excellence, how to work your way up, how to make that money, how to maintain it, how to make it work for you. Powerful manifester. This person, I think, made a decision that they understand you have some things you need to work on emotionally, and that's not really something that perhaps you were struggling with, and maybe there was something you said to this person that led them to just decide maybe it is better for me to just turn my back and walk away, or just I respect you enough to, I care about you enough to just say, okay, we just go our separate ways and I'll just leave you be. Not force it. This person has come out of their head and feeling anxious about, what went wrong, feeling like it was their fault, and just started focusing on loving themselves. But if you want to know if this person still thinks about you, they do. They think about you a lot, actually. If you're mirroring each other, they think about you just as much as you think about them. You want to know if they still have feelings for you, they do. You want to know if they love you, they do. They love you enough. I'm hearing, I love you enough to let you go, so you can go be and find your happiness. Yeah, with the Nine of Cups here. I do get that. You want to be happy. This person wants to be happy. Y'all make each other happy when you were in your lives. Clarify this Ace of Cups. Somebody here is nervous. Ace of Cups. King of Pentacles. Uh-oh. Ooh. Hold on. Wait a minute. I don't know, collective. Is this you who is with this Ace of Cups? This Ace of Cups represents a new beginning, especially in this case, is in with love, or something that you just really, really that you really love, that you're passionate about. I see an Ace of Cups here, coming in from a King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is someone who is stable, means business. This is the counterpart to the Queen of Pentacles. So we have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles on the board. This is an energetic match. This is a powerful match in terms of financial stability. Like that, y'all did. Financially, y'all got it. Y'all do the damn thing. Y'all will never go without. Abundance through and through. this could possibly mean that because this person is embodying the energy that they are, this is why you're going through this energetic shift, so you can be a direct match for this person. So that they're the Queen of Pentacles, you're the King of Pentacles, or vice versa. Maybe this person is the King of Pentacles, you're the Queen. Y'all are stepping into your abundance. Handling business, doing what needs to get done. Moving with speed and passion with the Knight of Wands here. I also get that you do want to come in and make an offer to this person. You're very, yeah, you wanna come in quickly. There's something that you want to say with the Knight of Swords here. You want to say something to this person. This person could also inspire you to take action to really kind of step it up, grow up. Do what needs to get done. I'm hearing put up or shut up. Don't be all talk and no action. That's one of the things that this person has taught you. You can do anything that you set your mind to, but you've got to have action behind. You got to have action behind it. When it comes to manifestation, faith without works is dead. You can't just sit around hoping and wishing for something and you're not doing anything, taking any sort of action to actually bring that thing into fruition. It doesn't work that way. You could also be realizing, like, if you want this relationship to work out, if you want to reconcile, either one of y'all just can't sit around not talking to each other. You can't just sit around and wait for the other person to reach out. And I'm here to tell you that other person, depending on how things ended and what was said, that other person is not going to come back to talk to you. They're not. They are not going to reach out. They are not going to chase you. They are not going to track you down. They're not. This person is actually, I feel like, trying to find some way to let it go, to heal, get over you, and move on. Because they're tired of being in this Nine of Swords energy. They want something new. And I hate to tell you, there could possibly be a new soulmate coming in for this person. And that's this King of Pentacles here. That's very passionate. That means business. Doesn't have to be romantic. Could be platonic. I don't know. Especially if this person is already married. I don't know. I don't know if that person is, not to talk about anybody's marriage, I don't know if the person is still happy with where they're at, what's going on. Or this could represent the person that they're currently with has went through an energetic shift. Is stepping into, this person is becoming everything that this person has ever needed or wanted. And basically, whatever this person is potentially manifesting, they're about to get their perfect match. Whether it's a new person or the current person that they're with is going through an energetic upgrade. So now, unfortunately, there is competition for you. But outside of that, I mean, what more can you do to get through this transition so you can heal, and whether or not you and this person come back together? I know this is heavy on your mind, obviously, with everything that's come out, but really I wanted this reading to be more about you, not about this other person. But it's like you're so caught up in your thoughts about this person, possibly going over what went wrong, what didn't go wrong. Maybe you feel like if you would have stayed and been patient with this person, if they're doing really good now, you could have been a part of that. And maybe that's another reason why Spirit is blocking you, because you're still kind of in your shallow energy. You have to realize that this person is not a thing. This person is not a toy. This person is not someone that you can be used. They're not an object. They are a human being with emotions and feelings. And this person, quite frankly, is not on your shit. This is the type of person, if you're going to come to me, step to me, you got to be correct. You got to come correct or don't come at all. That's where this person is in their energy right now. They're fed up. They're tired of this lazy, half-ass Page of Cups energy. They're over that. This person has been treated like this for so long by so many people. They used to think that something was wrong with them, and they come to realize, no, I actually have power. I actually have options. I deserve better. You guys are the ones that need to step it up, or you get left behind. That's what this person's doing. They're tired now. They've mastered and learned a lesson. They're focusing on their abundance, and I'm hearing like, you know what, I'm done. I'm over it. Forget y'all. I want true friendships. I want lasting friendships. I want true love. Basically, stop playing with me. Yeah. They're tired of this Ten of Pentacles, this juggling energy. Also, this person has a lot on their plate in terms of projects and things that they're doing. They literally do not have time for games. They don't have time for childishness. They don't have time for foolishness. They don't have time. So, yeah. Also, I feel like there's an energy of wanting to compromise here. Maybe this is you taking baby steps, wanting to come through and send a message or reach out to this person. You're disappointed with the way things ended. Maybe there's unfinished business. There's a need for closure here. What else can you do to kind of heal yourself and come up out of this energy? Yes, you need to learn, yeah. Four of Cups represents disappointment, boredom. Also, I get this is like a card of contemplation and realizing that at the end of the day, you have a choice. You don't have to accept everyone's cup. You don't have to accept cups that are not of quality, if that makes sense. I see you doing some meditation, trying to figure out, you know, is this a relationship worth saving? Is this something that you want in your life, or you just want to move on? Do you want something new? Figuring out what it is that you want. Three of Cups. I do feel like with Three of Cups, that represents you know, celebrations, excitement, joy. Also, I see this as a card of friendship. I do feel like you are reflecting over this friendship. You could be missing the friendship. Yeah, Page of Wands. I feel like you're wanting to reach out. Page of Wands is about someone that's excited, has a spark, ready to take action, following intuition. Also, a message of good news. Yeah, I feel like you want to talk to this person. Yeah, you love them. The Lovers. I feel like this is your Lovers represents, that's Gemini energy. Also could be why can't I talk? Be a representation of twin energy. You want to step to this person, but you're a little, I feel like you're a little intimidated. Again, you're still in this Page energy. For some reason, their energy is extremely big, and you're in this Page energy. I don't know, but the way you feel about yourself is like this King of Pentacles, and I don't know. It's something about this person grounds you. Something about taming the beast. Yeah, it was this person's kindness. You see this person as a Queen of Cups. It's all about intuition, nurturing, very loving person. This person is very strong. I feel like you could have been someone, if you're still in this like very young energy, someone who thought that they could play games and manipulate. If you think you continue to play games and manipulate this person, you can't. They're too strong. There's something about you trying to test this person, putting this person through a series of tests. They pass every time, but it's just like, if you think that you're going to come back and play more games with this person, I would advise you not to, because they're too strong. You can't pull one over on this person. Their intuition is too strong, and they're just not on it. Quite frankly, they're not on it. I don't know if you try to Okay, I'm getting something really fucked up. You put this person through a series of tests to try to see if you can break them somehow because this person was too strong, only to find out it just made them stronger. Yeah, this is the justice here. Oh, there's the Emperor. I just cut the deck. You guys actually could balance each other out if you were to step into this Emperor energy. You could have been a power couple with this person if you really wanted that. Yeah, there's Magician. This is a card of manifestation. I also feel like with this Magician card, there are things going on in the background that are outside of your guys' control. Both of you could be manifesting each other, but somebody ultimately has to make a move with the Knight of Cups here. Someone wants to make an offer. I think you want to be able to make a you want to express I think you want to express something to this person. It do take a different approach, a more empathetic, possibly even romantic approach. I think you want to collective, do you want to confess your love to this person, this friend that you've been hiding for a long time? Yeah, Four of Wands. You feel like there's excitement there, wanting to. This also represents twin energy. You feel like I feel like you want exciting relationship with this person, but Three of Wands is a card of waiting. You're waiting for something. What are you waiting for? Yeah, there's a pause here with the Hangman. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Five of Swords, you feel like it can't be resolved? Why? What are you waiting for? Why? It's Nine of Cups. Page of Swords. You're watching this person. Or perhaps you bring this person up in conversation or something that you think very highly of this person. You want to reach out. You want to say something. You want to go from rough waters to calmer waters with the Six of Swords. Why are you not? Yeah, you feel like Ten of Pentacles. This is your happily. You feel like this person is your happily ever after. Wow. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is someone that is invested, wants to invest in time and energy for something to be able to grow. You feel like you feel like this is not finished. There are things left done and unsaid. Are you gonna go talk to this person? Are you gonna go talk to this person? Spirit is pushing you. There's the Lovers and the Chariot. I think you're trying to decide if this is true love or is it lust. Should you pursue this person? Should you not? You see this one person is looking forward, one is looking the other direction. This is spirit behind you trying to push you. Make a decision. You got to make a decision, the spirit is saying. And then the Lovers. I feel like you really... Something about you feeling bound with the Devil card here. Could be dealing with the Capricorn. This could also represent the dual nature between you two, dark and light energy. The Devil also talks about secrecy, addictions, temptation. You feel like this person's a temptation for you. I'm hearing that Bound to You by Christina Aguilera from the Burlesque album. You feel like you're bound to this person. And we have the Moon card here. There's something... Oh, man. It's just... You've got a lot of hidden emotions and dark things that you need to heal from. There's pain here with the Three of Swords, heartbreak, betrayal. Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning, and Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you want this person. But then there's Ten of Swords, betrayal. I don't know if maybe you broke this person's heart and you went and committed to someone else. Or there's something about a ending and a new beginning. Something has to end in order to have this Ten of Pentacles. I don't know. And there's the King of Cups here. You could be getting advice about this situation. Or maybe you really want this person, but they're already committed elsewhere. Vice versa. And so you're just like, what the fuck do I... Oh, man. Yeah, what do I... Or maybe you want to commit to this. You're thinking about commitment, but it scares you. You're afraid to commit because you think it's going to end badly. Or maybe you just want a passionate new beginning after, you want to get back what you have with this person. Even though it ended the way it ended, you want to try to mend the heart. You've got a plan, you're strategizing in place. It's taking you a while, but you're going to get there with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Eight of Swords. You got to get out of your head, though, and get to work. Or this could be, if you feel like you're stuck in a situation where you want this person, but you can't have them, or you're trying to get over the situation and the pain of how it ended. Maybe you feel like you betrayed this person. Could have felt like you betrayed them, and vice versa. And the ending was so painful. It's like you're constantly. It's like it's in your head on repeat, and you're trying to You're just trying to figure out what to do. Can you heal the situation? Something about trying to control this person. You can't control the situation. You want to move forward. You want to work on this. You want to heal it. But you can't be. Also, something about you growing up. Being more compassionate. Being more empathetic. Being loyal. With the Knight of Pentacles here. If you're a person that struggles with commitment, you probably also struggle with loyalty in general. But this person maybe has taught you about that. There's something about you trying to bury yourself in your work to get out of your head and not think about this person constantly, but you can't help it. Yeah, because you miss them. With the Five of Cups, you're grieving the loss of this friendship. As the Hangman, there's a pause here. You're trying to reflect, look at things from a different perspective. You're trying to get stable. The Four of Pentacles here. It is hard. Five of Wands. Talks about conflict, struggle. Two of Wands. Trying to figure out which way to go. You could be single now. Maybe you were in a committed relationship with someone else and it didn't work out. They betrayed you. You've gone through a divorce or whatever. Now you're in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Also, your person could be someone in the Nine of Pentacles energy is very, very independent. This is someone that maybe you want to lead and provide. If you were to get into a commitment, you're looking at things from a traditional viewpoint. But this person is, if this is a woman, this is a very passionate, powerful woman who is not, like I said, she can't be caged, she can't be tamed, she can't be, you're not, it's not the type of person, if you think you want someone to rule over, you cannot rule over this person, you cannot control them. They're always going to stand up for their beliefs and what it is they want. You're going to stand their ground. I think that's what you're realizing now with the Sun card. You could be wanting to come in and like put your all into this situation and try. If you want to get back to where you were before and you know this person's not going to trust you, you know it's going to be a lot of work and there's going to be some resistance. But if you stick it out, maybe you plan to stick it out because there's going to be better times ahead with the Sun card. There's going to be a very positive ending to this whole thing. Yeah, stability, an offer being made. Maybe you have something you want to give this person. Oh, okay. This is going on very, very long. I hope, if you've stuck it out with me this long, I hope that I've said something here that has helped you. You just have to, learn how to humanize yourself, how to humanize other people. Realize that you are I think at the end of the day, collective, you're a very, very good person. You are a good person. I don't think you meant to hurt this person. I think things just took a wrong turn. There's a misunderstanding. Instead of talking things out, probably like you should have, it could have been handled better, and it wasn't, and that's what led to the breakdown of this situation and the energy between you two. This is the type of relationship that's going to require patience. Also, I want to say this is the type of situation where things had to go down the way that they went down, so that way you and this other person can see you both in a light that you might not have seen before, so you could really understand who each other are at the core, see some of the more shadow aspects of each other, and learn from there, like, can you still continue a friendship? Can you learn how to forgive? Can you learn how to love that person in despite of those not so great qualities? This is meant for both of you to grow. Okay, I gotta I feel lightheaded and I feel dizzy. I do not feel good. I gotta wrap this up. This is very draining. Both of y'all got powerful energy, and it's extremely draining. Alright. Ooh, there's magic. There is magic and miracles all around me. Where others see coincidence, I see evidence of life synchronicities. I love feeling life with wonder and magic. Is way more fun that way. Yeah, there's magic. There's some sort of miracle that's going to happen. There's a need for you to heal, though. Up and out. To heal the parts of me that feel hurt, I must feel every emotion. It has to come up to come out. I don't try to push my feelings away. I sit with them and feel them as I release them. Yeah, you've got to sit and you've got to feel the feelings that you're feeling in order to properly heal them and to release it and learn to forgive and let go. Yeah, you're marrying each other now. In order to change my life outside, I need to change inside. Once I am open to the change, my exterior reality will begin to mirror those new shifts. As soon as you embody, you learn to heal and embody the energy that you want to attract, and you put that out into the universe, you'll see your reality change for the better. I hope that made sense. In terms of one final card on, let's get timing here. When can you expect for things to turn around in your favor? When can you expect to see significant change as you work on healing yourself? Possibly by August. You can see change. Right now you're being blocked by fear. There's a lot of fears that you need to let go, and The big lesson here is to heal from your past. Heal. You need to heal. Yeah. August. We also have November. Something here is on and off. Yeah. Spring is significant. I mean, we're stepping into spring now. So I see rain here. Maybe you were born in April. Or something significant for April. April or May. I'm seeing John Wick for some reason. I know that movie's the John Wick, what is it, 4 is about to come out. That might be significant. Maybe both you and your person like John Wick, the John Wick series. That's for somebody. But basically between the spring going into the fall, you should see changes if you were to let go of this fear. And then between 2 to 3 years, you could have been off and on with a person for 2 to 3 years. Or in terms of full healing, it could take upwards of 2 to 3 years, 9 months to a year. Ooh, there's a baby carriage here. In terms of, I think this represents a new beginning. If a new beginning for you, as well as if you are interested in reconciling with this person, in terms of how long it could possibly take you to heal and thus heal this with this person. It could take anywhere between 9 months to 3 years. Everything will work out in divine timing. Also, since this carriage is here, if you're planning to be intimate with this person or somebody, just be careful, because oops. You know what? Yeah. Oh my God, look at that. Somebody's born in April. Something happened in April. Yay. Somebody's birthday in April. Yeah, it's been about a year. I heard that song. It's been about a year now. Ain't seen or heard from you. I've been missing you crazy. How do you sleep? Is that Jesse McCartney? I love Jesse McCartney. He's had the biggest crush on him. And that song has been popping on my playlist a lot. Somebody's been missing somebody. It's been about a year now. Ain't seen or heard from you. Been missing you crazy. You miss this person. Go talk to them. Unknown question mark. Oh, gosh. Between 1 to 2 years. You are indecisive. If you're wondering also if you ever have a chance to commit to this person, it's I don't know. Could be. Something's worth waiting for. It could be tying the knot with someone. You'll be surprised. Okay. Let go of force, trying to force something. You don't have to force anyone to love you or having to be a certain way in order to see success. And then summertime, winter. Okay, something's happening this year. Asking, you shall receive. It is in your hands. All right, I'm done with that. All right. This reading went on way long, but I'm sure it'll resonate for someone. Even if it resonates for one person, I'll be happy. All right, I'm gonna try to work on shorter readings, possibly for the future, but just how to get something done and out. Bear with me, y'all. I'm trying to get it together, I promise. But that's it. Hopefully this message resonates for you. If it does, don't forget to like, subscribe, to continue to support my channel. I really appreciate it, and feel free to share. And yeah, I wish you all the best of luck with your going through your dark night of the soul and possibly reconciling with your person, or perhaps someone new, or just new friendships in general. things are going to work out. But with the Knight of Wands, you've got to take action. You got to take action. You can't sit there hoping for something to manifest without doing the work. And that's it. All right. Wish you luck, collective. Take care. See you next time. Bye.